Hey guys, how are you doing? Today we are going to start the exercise which we were doing earlier, that is some applications of trigonometry. For the new faces, my name is Kong and this is the channel, that is POSH coaching classes. Please do consider subscribing to this channel and share the video as well. So the topic for today will be some applications of trigonometry, and I'm already done with one video of this, and we have finished 5 questions. We will be continuing the same exercise, that is exercise number 9.1, and today the first question will be question number 6 of the exercise. So let's get started. So what does the question number 6 say? It says a 1.5 meter tall boy is standing at some distance. So we have a boy and the height of the boy is 1.5 meter. Okay. Now, the boy is standing at some distance from a 30 meter tall building. So we have a building and that is 30 meter tall. So the building is here and the boy is standing at some distance. We don't know the exact distance. The angle of elevation from his eyes to the top of the building increases from 30 to 60 degree as he walks towards the building. So angle of elevation, if you have seen the first video, I have told there as well. So the angle of elevation is the boy is looking upwards. So the boy, when the boy is looking upwards, it's making an angle, that is angle 30 degree, and he is moving forward, and at some place he is making an angle of 60 degree. Okay. Now what else it says? Find the distance he walked towards the building. So we need to find this distance. If I just take this distance and this distance will be same. So let's give some names here. This is A, let it be B, then we have C, this is D, E and F. So we need to find this distance, and that's about it. So this is the question. Let us see what best we can do here. So in this question we have two angles. First of all, the boy is 1.5 meter tall and the building is 30 meter tall. So let's write here question number 6. Height of the boy is 1.5 meter. Then height of the building, it is 30 meter. Okay. Now when I am looking at the angles here, we are looking at the place which is at D. So this means this has to be subtracted from this. That's the reason we will take this as angle. So what do we have? We will see here AB. We will try to find AB because these are the triangles which we will be taking in next step. So AB will be 30 meter minus 1.5 meter. This whole thing is, this building is 30 meter and the height of the boy is 1.5 meter. So we are just deducting this thing from this particular building. So 30 minus 1.5, that is 5, then we have 28.5 meter. So what do we have AB as? 28.5 meter. Let's convert this. AB is equal to 285 upon 10 meter. Can we cancel it? Yes. 5 2, 5 5, 25, 5 7. So AB is 57 upon 2 meter. Clear, guys? So now we have AB, this thing. Now we have two triangles and this AB is included in both the triangles. So we will take these triangles one by one. Let's take first triangle. We'll say in triangle AB, let's give a name here, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. In triangle ABG, right angled at B. So I will put this as y, this GB. I'll say we know that GB upon AB. This thing is pretty much clear in your mind. Sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec and cot. So what am I taking here? This is the angle, this is perpendicular and this is base. So I'm taking GB first. That is this thing, that is base upon perpendicular. So base upon perpendicular is cot. Base upon perpendicular. That is cot. And cot 60 degrees. Right guys? So now GB is y. AB, we just took it as 57 upon 2. So now we need to take the value of cot 60, that is 1 upon root 3. Now what do? Let's reciprocate this. This is y into 2 upon 57, which is equal to 1 upon root 3. Now, let me go this side. Now this becomes 2y upon 57 is equal to 1 upon root 3. 2y is equal to 57 multiplied by 1 is 57 upon root 3. Now y is equal to 57 upon 2 root 3. Is that clear guys? Okay. So now what I'm going to do, I'll just take this root 3 and do the rationalization. 57 upon 2 root 3 into root 3 upon root 3. That is 57 root 3 upon 2, and then we have root 3 twice, so let's do the scaling. This scale and this root gone, so what do I have? I have y is equal to 57 root 3 upon 2 multiplied by 3 is 6. But is this the answer I'm looking for? No, because I have got the value of y. What I need to know is, I need to know the value of x. So what I will do, I'll just leave it as it is, and then we will move to another triangle, that is the triangle where we have angle 30 degrees. So let's rub this off. Please make a note of this and we will just move further. So this is the value of y. Now I will go ahead and try to find the value of x. For that, first we will take the triangle ABD. Now I'll say in triangle ABD, the bigger triangle. Now I will say we have BD upon AB. So what am I doing? I'm again taking base upon perpendicular. So base upon perpendicular is cot 30 degrees. So what is DB? It is x, because this is again x, and then we have y, so that is x plus y upon AB was 57 upon 2, remember? And then cot 30. If I see the value of cot 30 is root 3. So let's take the value root 3 here, reciprocating it, it is x plus y into 2 upon 57 is equal to root 3. Now twice x plus y is equal to this 57 goes that side, that is 57 root 3, and x plus y is equal to 57 root 3 upon 2. So this 2 goes there. Now we have the value of y here, so let's take that as well. So that is y is 57 root 3 upon 6 is equal to 57 root 3 upon 2. So I'm taking this here, x is equal to 57 root 3 upon 2, this thing, and then this is positive, goes that side, becomes negative, 57 root 3 upon 6. So x. Now the LCM of 2 and 6, 2, 3, so we have 6 as LCM, so let's take LCM here. 2 multiplied by 3 is 6, 3 into 57. So if we multiply 57 by 3, 21, 3 5 15, 16, 17, 171 root 3 minus, now denominator and LCM is same, so it is 57 root 3. So x is equal to, now we need to deduct 171 and 57. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 4, 6, 5, 1, 1. 114 root 3 upon 6. Now, you can leave it here if you don't know the value of root 3. But we know it for a fact that root 3 is 1.73. Before that, we need to check the question as well. If it is given in the question, it is not given in the question. So what we can do, we can first of all cancel this thing. That is 2, 3, 2, 5, 10, 2, 7. So you can leave it as this. Or if you want to go further, you can do x is equal to 57 into 1.73 upon 3. So if we multiply 57 with 1.73, we will get the answer. Let us multiply it. So we have 57 multiplied by 1.73, which is equal to 98.61. Then we have to divide it with 3. So dividing it with 3, that is 32.87. That is the value of x. Guys, what you can do, you can either leave it here, or if you want to do the calculation, you will put the value of root 3 and you will get the answer. So both ways is correct, either here or there. It's one of the same thing. So this finishes one question for today. Now let's move to another question. Please make a note of this, and I'll just rub this off. Alright guys, so now let's move to question number 2 or question number 7 of this particular exercise. What does it say? It says from a point on the ground. So we have a point somewhere on the ground, and what does it say? It says the angle of elevation of the bottom and top of a transmission tower fixed at the top of a 20-meter high building. So we have a building that is 20 meter tall. Okay, now there is a tower on top of the building. So if this is the tower, then we have a tower. If this is the building, then we have a tower on top of the building. And then what does it say? It says the angle of elevations of the bottom and top of the transmission tower fixed at the top of a 20-meter high building are 45 and 60. So we have two angles in the making. So what are the angles? One is 45 and then we have 60. So bottom and top, absolutely. Now what do we have to find? Find the height of the tower. So we need to find this h. Clear guys? So let us see. We will write AB is equal to 20 meter. That is given. We'll say let the height of the tower be h. Okay, now we have two triangles again. What we will do, we will first take the bigger triangle or the smaller triangle, that is one and the same thing, and we'll try to find this. So let's give it a name, A, B, C and D. So let's say in triangle ABD, right angled at B. Now I'm taking, let this be x. We'll say let DB be x. So what I'm doing, I'll say right DB upon AB is equal to, this is the angle, this is the base, this is the perpendicular. Base upon perpendicular is cot. So this is cot, and the angle for the smaller triangle is 45. So DB we have put it as x, AB is 20, cot 45 is 1. X is equal to 20 multiplied by 1. We have the value of x, and the value of x is 20. Now what we are actually trying to find, we are trying to find the value of h. So now what I will do, I'll take the bigger triangle. In triangle CBD, right angled at B. Now DB upon BC. That is base upon perpendicular, is based upon perpendicular chord, and the angle is 60. DB. DB is x, and we have got the value of x, that is 20, upon BC. If you look carefully, BC is h plus 20. So we'll write h plus 20 is equal to chord 60 is 1 upon root 3. Is that correct? Yes, 1 upon root 3. Now cross multiplication, h in h plus 20 multiplied 1 remains h plus 20. Then 20 into root 3 is 20 root 3. H is here, 20 root 3. This 20 goes that side, that is minus 20. H is equal, let's take 20 common, that is root 3 minus 1. You can leave it as it is, but in case if you want to give the value, the exact value, then you can put 1.73 minus 1. So H is equal to 20. 1.73 minus 1 is 0.73. H is equal to, if we multiply 0.73 with 20, we get the value 14.6. So let's see if the question was in meter. The question was in meter. So that is the answer. This thing is also the answer, and if you put the value of root, this thing is also the answer. Clear, guys? So this is another question, and let's move to question number 8. Please make a note of this, and I will move to question number 8 now. Right, guys, so question number 8, let's study and let's understand what it says. It says a statue 1.6 meter tall stands on the top of a pedestal. So we have a pedestal, and let the pedestal be B, C, and there is a statue on top of it which is 1.6 meter tall. Okay, then it says the angle of elevation of the top of the statue is 60 degrees. So the angle of elevation is 60 degrees, and from the same point the angle of elevation to the top of the pedestal is 45 degrees. So to the top of the pedestal is 45. Okay, guys, now what are we trying to find? We have to find the height of the pedestal. So this is what we need to find. Let this be x. It is almost the same what we did in our previous question. So let's write here, let BC be h, and let's give it a name here, D, DC be x. Now what I'll do, I'll take the smaller angle first, the smaller triangle. We'll say in triangle BCD, right angled at C. So I'll write BC upon DC is equal to, see, BC is perpendicular and DC is base. Perpendicular upon base is tan, and for the smaller triangle we have the angle 45. So BC, we have given it a name, that is h, and DC, again there's a name x. Tan 45 is 1, h, this goes up, it is x. So what it means that the value of h and x, they are same. Now let's go to the bigger triangle. In triangle ACD, right angled at C. Now we'll say AC upon DC is equal to perpendicular upon base, tan, 60. AC, if you look carefully here, is 1.6 plus h. So that's what I will write, 1.6 plus h upon DC is x. And the value of tan 60 is root 3. Root 3. Now here we just said h and x are equal, so what I will do, I'll write 1.6 plus h upon h. Why? Because x and h, they are both equal. So this is root 3. Now 1.6 plus h is equal to, this goes up, it becomes root 3h. Now I'll write, or root 3h is equal to 1.6 plus h, root 3h, this h comes this side, it becomes minus h, is equal to 1.6. Now let me take h common. What do I have? I have root 3 minus 1 is equal to 1.6. So now h is equal to 1.6 upon root 3 minus 1. So h is equal to 1.6. We have the value of root 3, that is 1.73 minus 1. H is equal to 1.6 divided by 1.73 minus 1 is 0.73. H is equal to 1. Okay, if I divide this, 1.6 divided by 0.73, I have the value 2.19 meter. So let me check, 2.19 meter. As I said, you can leave it as root 3 also if you don't want to put the values, but if you want to put the value, you can do this. Alright, in case, just for your understanding, in case you don't want to put the values, let us take this one, that is h is equal to 1.6 divided by root 3 minus 1, and then we will do the rationalization, that is root 3 plus 1 upon root 3 plus 1. So h becomes 1.6 root 3 plus 1. Then we have a minus b into a plus b, that is a square minus b square. This and this goes, h is equal to 1.6 under root 3 plus 1, that is 3 minus 1 becomes 2, h is equal to, it is 0.8, so 0.8 root 3 plus 1. This is also the answer, guys. You need to understand that which one is better for you, which one is easier for you. I have given you both the options. If you want to put the value, you will get this answer. If you don't want to put the value, you will get this answer. So it is either way is correct. You need to find that which thing you want to go with, right? So this is question number, it was question number 8. Now we will move to question number 9. Please make a note of this one. I'll drop this off now. Right, guys, so now question number 9, what does it say? It says the angle of elevation of the top of a building from the foot of a tower. So we have two things here. One is a building and then we have a tower. So let's make a building and a tower. Okay, so now what does it say? It says, let's give some names, A, B, then we have C and D. Now what does it say? It says the angle of elevation of the top of the building from the foot of a tower. Foot, this is tower, this is building. So angle of elevation is 30 degree. Where? From where? From the foot of the tower to the top of the building. And then later what it says? It says to the tower. From the foot of the building is 60. Now from the foot of the building to the top of the tower is 60. Okay. Find that. Okay, we have one more thing. If the tower is 50 meter high, this thing is 50 meter. What do we have to find? Find the height of the building. So this thing we need to get. So let's write, let the height of the building be x, or rather h. Now I have two triangles. Now what is my thing that I need to find is this, because once I get this, I will put the value in this triangle and I'll get the value here. So now I'll say let DB be x. Now in triangle CDB, right angled at D, I'm taking this triangle CDB. So let me take, I'll say we know that CD upon DB is equal to perpendicular upon base is tan, and what angle we are talking about? 60. CD is 50 meter upon DB is x. Tan 60 root 3, I guess. Tan 60 is root 3, so that is root 3. Now we'll take this x that side, so that becomes 50 is equal to under root 3x, or under root 3x is equal to 50. X is equal to 50 upon under root 3. Let's rationalize it here itself. X is equal to 50 under root 3 upon under root 3 square. Square and root gone. X is equal to 50 under root 3 upon 3. So that is my value for x. Now I am searching this thing. So let's take another triangle. In triangle ABD, right angled at B. Now AB upon DB is tan and the angle is 30. So AB is h, that's what we need to find, and DB is x. Tan 30 is 1 upon root 3. H will be as it is. X, we have the value, that is 50 under root 3 upon 3 is equal to 1 upon root 3. Let us reciprocate this. It becomes 3 upon 50 under root 3, 1 upon under root 3. So 3h is equal to, this goes that side, it is 50 under root 3 upon under root 3. This under root 3 and under root 3 gone. H is equal to 50 upon 3. So that is the height. If you need to get the value, exact value, so 50 upon 3 is 16.666. It becomes approximately 67 approximately. So very important question, guys. So this is your question. Right, guys, so this finishes question number 9, and now let me move to question number 10. Question number 10, what does it say? It says two poles of equal heights are standing opposite each other. So we have two poles and it says equal heights. So these are the two poles that the question is talking about. Let's give them some names: A, B, C and D. Now what else? Which are 80 meter wide. So the distance between them is 80 meter. Now what more? From a point between them on the road, the angle of elevation of the top of the poles is 60 and 30. So somewhere we have a point on the road and we have two angles in the making. One is 60 and then we have 30. Okay, find the height of the poles and the distance of the point from the poles. So we need to find this. Obviously it will be same as this, so let's keep it h, and then we need to find it, let's put it E, and then it says find the height of the poles and the distance of the point from the poles. So these things are also we need to find. So let us write, let the height of the poles be h. Right? Now let me say, let this be x. I'll say let BE be x. So this, the total distance between the poles is 80 meter. That is dB. Now if this is x, what is ED? So ED will be 80 minus x. Obviously, because this is 80, this is x, so this is 80 minus x. So let us take the triangles now. I'll say in triangle ABE. Now this is also h, so let's put this as h. AB upon BE is equal to, perpendicular upon base is tan 60. AB is h, then BE is x, is equal to tan 60. Tan 60 is root 3. Yes, tan 60 is root 3. So this is root 3. So h is equal to root 3x. We have to find the value of h, but till the time we don't have the value of x, we will not get the exact value. So now let's leave it as it is. Move to another triangle. In triangle CDE, right angled at D. Now what do we have? We have CD upon ED is equal to perpendicular upon base tan 30 degree. CD is again h upon ED. I just said ED is 80 minus x. Tan 30 is 1 upon root 3. Now h multiplied by root 3, or I'll say h root 3h is equal to this multiplied by this is 80 minus x. Right guys? Now root 3h, we have the value of h as root 3x is equal to 80 minus x. So root 3 multiplied by root 3 is root 3 square. X is as it is, 80 minus x. Square and root gone. So we have 3x is equal to 80 minus x. 3x minus x come this side, plus x is equal to 80. This is 4x is equal to 80. X is equal to 80 upon 4, that is 20. So the value of x is 20. Now if we have this value, we will be able to find this and even the height. Therefore height is equal to, that was root 3x, that is 20 root 3. Instead of x, I have used 20 because the value is 20. And then BE, already we got the value of BE, that is BE is equal to 20 meter, and we have to find the value of ED also. ED is equal to 80 minus x, so that is 80 minus 20, that is 60 meter. Right guys, so I hope this is clear as well. So this finishes question number 10. Please make a note of this. As I said, this is an important question. So this finishes question number 10. We have some more questions left in this chapter or in this exercise. In my next video, I will be finishing those questions as well. Till then, watch this video, share this video, watch the previous video as well, the previous questions, and please do like, share and subscribe to this channel. Please ask your friends to subscribe to our channel, and it will be great help to us. Thank you so much. I will see you in the next one. You take care. Have a wonderful time.